Okay. A little close there, dude. Let's check out my apartment. Which way is it? What is that in the street? What the fuck? Why is there a TV? Who left this here?
Baby girl, you know I got what you need.
My shopping cart is empty.
Yo, koala ears, lazy eye hammocks, and dwarf saddles right here, only here.
What does any of
Check
that
it out,
mean?
Step right up. David Duchovny sick, signed, sealed, and certified. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
Why though?
Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only. Check it out, step right up. Hey, don't walk on by. I look like Dionne Warwick. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch. Yo, man, got a Galapagos turtle this week only.
I still don't know what some of these things do. Or, I mean, I don't know what their duration is.
This week only. Yo, I got dinosaur eggs. We don't know what kind. Buy them and hatch them.
If you tell me how to hatch a dinosaur egg, I will buy it. I will. I feel like there was something. Oh, I was going to mention. So I found out while scrolling around, that girl who I randomly killed in here, and nobody minded. Yeah, she's got a name. She is well, not a major character. She's a side character. Her name's Patty, or was Patty, but I murdered her before she could be more annoying. You like crazy? I do.
I tell you what, if the Pope, the President, and my high school history teacher all show up in the next few minutes, I'll make out with you right in front of them.
I mean, that sounds like she's asking me to use Veil of Madness. So, you know what? Hey, what happened to makeouts? You're just crying. What are you doing? Hello? You all heard what she said? What? What the heck was that? Okay, this got weird. Boy, you people are weird. Anyone, anything, nothing? Whoa. Just...
I'm with somebody.
Oh, fuck off. Alright. Let's get out of here. I felt like there was something else I needed to do in there, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, I didn't even talk to Velvet. I mean, not Velvet. Venus. God, I hate this turnstile. It serves no purpose. There's no cover charge. And it's bad. It's poorly implemented.
Been a while. Your money's been piling up. Here, that should provide for an interesting evening.
That's actually a decent chunk of money, thanks. Not that I need it, but thanks. Your blessing is always appreciated, goddess. I mean, do you have anything else to say?
Come back in a few minutes.
Nothing.
1, 2, 3, shots, people!
What? Alright, I need to get out of this place. Let's go find my apartment and my little ghoul to be. It's this place, right? Which one is mine? I genuinely don't remember. I think it's probably 3rd or 4th floor, whichever one isn't or wasn't occupied. 4. So nice of them to, you know, move everything in for me and magic me my keys. Hey, fix this fucking elevator. Speaking of apartments, I meant to bring this up right at the first episode, which was, what, 66 for this session, I think? So it's now been like a week in video time since it happened. But right before I started this recording, I got a like meat and cheese gift box from the owner of my apartment building as like a, hey, thanks for moving in. And I'm really weirded out by it. Like, I've met the guy, and all of the staff of the apartment complex and the owner and everybody else seems really nice. And the place is like one of the first places I haven't regretted living. But I'm still weirded out by like, hey, here's a meat and cheese box for the holidays. This is a hell of a thing. I mean, this is a fairly trashy apartment complex. This giant aquarium is like multi-million-dollar apartment level. Unknown. Item gained, unknown. What? Is that permanent? Holding this rough-hewn amber stone gives you a sense of peace and even a glimmer of hope for salvation. You are able to hold the effect of most passive disciplines longer as long as you possess the Galgum. Their durations are increased by 25%. Wow. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Blood buff has twice the duration. Increases defense by 1 point. Decreases chance to frenzy. Passive healing rate. I'm trying to compare these things versus on my character sheet. Okay. So the blue indicates that it's being affected by something I have. I wish it would tell me what it is. Okay, whatever. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Anyway. Yo! Why didn't you fill the pantry? If you're gonna be a roommate, you gotta provide food. Well, actually, I don't need food, but she needs food. So, I'm not buying food for you.
I went fishing today, and I caught a big one. Can you hear him flopping around the bathroom? That's how you can tell he's fresh.
Oh my. Okay. Good that it was here. Perhaps I may have torn into you. Good girl.
I already tasted him. He's delicious. You'll love him.
You're insane. And not the good kind. It smells delicious. It doesn't. Fish shouldn't smell. Oh, I think I said this in a previous episode, and I'll probably say it again because this series is gonna run long. I just very nearly typed in my, like, just by force of habit, just very nearly typed in my one of my system passwords at work. Yeah. Okay. Repaid favors from Mercurio. Stop by my apartment when you get a chance. I'll set you up. Brock Fu at sillylittlepuppy.vtm. Don't touch the butter. Don't touch the butter, the new extreme sport that's sweeping the nation, is now on a limited edition DVD. Watch superstars Iron Will McMahon, Brock Dry Hands Hines, and Margarine Mike Davenport as they use every bit of restraint in their body not to touch the butter. To not touch the butter. 1 bowl of butter, 2 contestants, 3 judges, and a hell of a lot of willpower. To order, log on to don'ttouchthebutter.vtm. I would buy that. I need to know. I need to know what that is. I'd pay $20 for that DVD. Business in Hollywood from LaCroix. I have a certain financial interest in a restaurant in Hollywood called the Cavaletti Cafe. I have made an offer on the establishment that is more than generous, but it seems that the owners are remiss to accept. God, this is hard to read. It is my understanding that a renowned food critic named Tommy Flayton will be writing an article about the restaurant very soon. Please intercept him there and make sure the review is unfavorable. SL. That's not... No, that's... What? That logic is so fucking twisted. Fine. You crazy man. It really bothers me that this, again, probably a widescreen adjustment problem, but like, this is clearly the text, or the window here does not fill the full window, or does not fill the full screen, and it's all stretched out and hard to read. I mean, the font is hard to read from begin with, but the cost from a friend. The cost of an attack is often paid later. What? First network hub. Mitnick here. I've got the information on the first of the network hubs. The terminal is in Santa Monica, in an old place called Megahertz Computing. I'll send another email with recon. Power up the terminal, find the net security folder, and run the ShrekNet command. The password on the folder is Gilbates. Don't ask. I'll message you when I see the hub activated. Megahertz Computing is at the end of 2nd Street in Santa Monica next to the Asylum. The only entrance is through the back door, so you have to find an alley to get back there. I'm leaving you to get back there. Sorry. I'm leaving you a key for the door in your mailbox. Ugh, God, this is hard. Good luck, kid. This one should be easy. Subject, you still around? From Bertram. If you're reading this, I guess you're still among the undead. Got a proposition for you if you're not too busy. You know where to find me. Won't be too difficult this time. I've got a CD of yours. Looking for dates from Gary. Gary wants to put me on a date. Are you lonely, boss? Then maybe sending me a weird fleshy Zemice ball will stop you from wallowing in self-pity. I bet you got one when you flush these creatures out. Just put it in your mailbox and I will put up a poster in your haven as a reward. Amalia in her full beauty before I gave her my special treatment. Yeah, Gary seems like the kind of guy who would convert a cranky former model into a Nosferatu just to ruin her day and every day for eternity after. Like, yeah. Gary, what a guy. Subject, cheap Rolex. From Larry. Ain't the only stuff that we got, man. We got much hotter, much deadlier stuff, you know? And like all other quality LA proprietors, we got new stock and all the time, so check it out. I didn't see new stock, but I didn't look through his whole thing. Anyway.
Master?
Oh. Excuse me, my pet. I need to know what change your skin means, but I'm concerned about what it'll do. So, we're gonna find out next time on Vampire the Masquerade.